listen to this mythological true story of the great-great-grandmother and grandfather trees. It's the great story of eternal great love. As you see in the picture, the two trees are in a forever dance of giving and receiving love for each other and dropping their heart-shaped leaves into the river and on the ground. That's how they chose to spread their love for themselves and each other and to all living beings in the world and the universe. If you look carefully at the two trees, they're forever in a two-step dance and embrace. So you might ask, how did they come to be the great love of the riverbank? Well, the story goes, the two young lovers at the beginning of time planted the two seeds of their love to forever grow. Two trees, seedlings, sprouted, did grow, and their deep roots into the ground did grow. Together their great love grew deeper and so sky high across eternity, sprouting love and wisdom everywhere. The two young lovers also knew with the frailty of humankind they too might lose their way from each other, and perhaps they wouldn't even recognize the divinity in themselves and each other. So the two young lovers made a pact that the two trees would be the landmark of remembrance when they remember the forgotten eternal truths of their divinity and how much they're deserving and worthy of all the love that the universe has to offer. At that time, they would naturally find their way back to the trees where the great love trees reside side by side. And although the trees might have transformed into tree stumps, their roots and memories live on. It's time now for humans to do the work. If you ask the trees, what is true love? They'll say true love is willing to let go, surrender. True love is free, like the air we breathe, like the roots we grow, and the water that flows. They also knew their place would be a memory, a place where people could come heal themselves and their right relationships with others. Visitors could sit there and reflect and contemplate. As the story goes, for anyone who visits, they can return to love by touching, hugging, meditating with the trees. And for those who are nature lovers, they can even listen to the stories the trees will tell them. That can help them provide the clarity that they are seeking. You can shed yourselves of bondage of outdated illusions of yourself, others, and the world. If you ask them about true love, they'll say it's a power so strong within. You can choose to share with others. It's always so free, so deep, so unique. That's the wisdom of the great grandmother and grandfather trees they asked me to share with you. It takes courage to claim one's deservingness live inside you and me. And eternity, their love radiates